Assalamualaikum and good day. We are from Group 2 and we will present about our Sulam project. The name of program we conducted is Sign Language Education and Awareness bersama Rumah Kebajikan Anak Yatim Universiti Utara Malaysia. Our group consists of 5 members. Nur Sazwani is the program director, Akila as a deputy program director, next Mativani is the secretary, Min Raini as a secretary assistant, and lastly Nuratika as a treasurer. This is our tentative program. We have run the program on 24 November 2023, which is on Friday at 2:30 PM until 5 PM. And the venue is in Bilik Kuliah Masjid Sultan Badilisha UUM, and our target participants are all the residents of Rumah Kebajikan Anak Yatim UUM. That's all from me. Next, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Now, I'll continue with the objective. The first one is to establish sustainable resource for the programs. This is because to address the lack of resources, including funding, knowledge, and program implementation capabilities by NGO for orphans. So, we independently develop and maintain sustainable resource for program, such as we are using our own team skills and resource in order to build up our knowledge. The next objective is to enhance sign language awareness. This is because of the second issue, which is to address the lack of sign language awareness within the community, especially for orphans. Therefore, we implement an awareness and teaching sessions for focus on educating the orphans about the importance of sign language by showing some videos. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Sazwani and my matric number is 281072. I will present about the activity that we conducted on our program. Firstly, the first activity is awareness and teaching session. The first activity we conducted was giving an awareness and teaching session to the Rumah Kebajikan Anak Yatim UUM community. This session was led by our group member, which is Matiwani. We prepared the learning material and let them watch the videos related to sign language to foster awareness of the importance of sign language. This session took around 50 minutes. This session is kind of like introduction for them to learn sign language, since our community age is starting from 9 years old. And then the second activity is sign language teaching session. The second activity is the sign language teaching session. This session was led by Akila, and the rest of the facilitator monitor and guide the community. In this session, we teach them the basic sign language such as alphabet from A to Z. Not only that, we also teach them the basic simple sign language such as please, thank you, welcome, help, no, yes, and other signs. In this session, we prepare learning materials such as sign language handout to give for them to review. Quiz and presentation session is the third activity that we conduct. In this session, we give them a few minutes to learn and review sign language learning. After that, we conducted the quiz by letting them answer the flashcard that we show on the slide. Most of them actively participate in the quiz session with enthusiasm and correctly. After that, we conducted the presentation session with the community. In this session, they were asked to introduce the name and age by using the sign language that they had learned. All of them participate and answer it correctly. I think that's all from me. Thank you. So this is the activity picture, some picture activity footage, which is awareness and teaching session, sign language teaching session, and thirdly is quiz and presentation session.
Next is the issue faced by the organizations, which are lack of funding, knowledge and labor, and the other one is lack of awareness about sign language. The staff at Rumah Kebajikan lack sufficient knowledge and needs more staff, especially in areas such as special education and addressing the unique needs of children with disabilities. This can impact the quality of care and support of the organizations. Next is the absence of awareness about sign language may limit the educational opportunities for children with hearing problems. The problems and challenges will arise when there is miscommunication between the staff and the children themselves, where the staff cannot understand the needs of the children because of lack awareness to learn about sign language. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I continue to theory that our group applies in order to solve Rumah Kebajikan Anak Yatim UUM problems. The first theory is modern management by Mary Parker Follett. We found out the NGO problem is lack of resources such as funding,
knowledge and ability to implement programs for residents. So we try to solve this problem by collaborate with NGO to make programs. First of all, the coordination concept. We use all 4 principles to solve NGO problems. The first principle of the early stage is where both the NGO and our group discuss program goals, challenges, resources and more. Then for continuity, we maintain our process from early process throughout the implementation of the program. Next, direct contact. The principle of direct contact with the NGO is a must because we believe it can lead to more effective coordination by understanding each other. And principle of reciprocal relationship is to foster a supportive relationship between both parties. Next, authority concept is also applied, such as NGO have power over our group because they fulfill the requirement to become our NGO that needs to be helped. We also use the power with concept where power is shared between NGO and student groups for collaboration. While solving this problem, there are some of conflict happen in the middle of the process. So we use integration to resolve the conflict. One of the conflicts that appears is the selection of program titles because the NGO asks us to present ideas. So we use the concept of integration instead of compromise or domination. As the second problem of NGO is the lack of sign language awareness, we apply the learning organization theory by Peter Sinch. We solve their second problem by creating a sign language awareness program including learning, quiz and presentation session. So for the learning session, we conduct talk awareness and learn basic sign language. We apply personal mastery concept to make sure we deliver resources for individual growth so everyone is equipped with the sign language knowledge needed to contribute to society. The awareness also encourages residents to learn, grow and develop their sign language skills. Next, the program is fully conducted by our group, so we apply the team learning concept in order to learn everything from scratch and also exchange ideas. The team learning concept also applies in this program for the second session, which is quiz and presentations. The residents learn, study and memorize sign language together because it produces better results. Last but not least is building a shared vision. We also apply this concept because the NGO wants to conduct a program for residents while we need to do something to help the NGO. Therefore, the existence of this program proves that the vision of both parties is successful when working together. We use and apply these two theories and they successfully help us to solve the NGO problems. That's all from our presentation and we will continue with video and pictures during the program. Thank you.
Boleh panggil saya Kak Wani. So pertama kali syukur ke Dra Ilahi kerana telah kerana diberikan kudrat untuk melaksanakan program ini dan saya juga
Mereka dapat meningkatkan kemahiran mengeja dengan pergerakan tangan atau badan mereka. So, bahasa isyarat juga membantu mengingati ejaan dengan perkataan dalam bahasa isyarat. Kepentingan yang kedua adalah meningkatkan kemahiran berkomunikasi secara menyeluruh. Ia dapat membantu menyampaikan sesuatu emosi.
memang tak ada. Basic semua tak ada. Memang semua macam tak tahu buat apa. Okay. Kita tanpa buang masa kita teruskan. Okay, kita tengok kertas yang ni dulu. Okay. Yang ni kita fokus bahagian atas. Yang kotak kat bawah ni tak payah tengok. Kita tengok yang kat atas. Okay. Kita mulakan dengan abjad. Okay. Yang pertama A. Okay, semua ikut akak ya. Yang pertama A macam ni. Okay. Okay, semua betul. Okay, B. Next. B. B macam 4 Okay. Next. C. C senang. C bentuk C. Seterusnya D. D macam 1 Abang tak dengar. Betul. Okay, seterusnya E. E macam ni. Tak, ibu jari kat bawah. Dia macam nak genggam tapi jangan genggam. Boleh ke akak-akak besi boleh tengok adik-adik? Okay. Betul. Tunjuk sikit. Betul. Seterusnya F. F senang. F macam 3. F. X. G. Okay, terbalikkan kertas. Dah ya, yang belakang okey. Dah. Okay. Nanti kalau akak ni dah tunjukkan, angkat tangan dulu tau. Angkat tangan sampai cepat nanti kakak pilih baru jawab. Kalau salah, kita buka kat orang lain pula. Okay. Okay, yang ni.
W.
Angkat tangan dulu. Okay. Ya? Betul.
Campur-campur.
W dengan 6.
Betul. Betul. Jangan. Salah. Siapa jawab? Okay. Nanti angkat tangan dulu tau. Jangan jawab dulu. Sabar. Jawab saja kita kan. Okay. Teruskan. Buat. Okay, siapa laju? Okay, sabar. 1, 2, 3. Nampaklah mereka dah belum lagi. Sabar, jangan jawab terus angkat tangan diam dulu. Okey, kita cakap 1, 2, 3 baru angkat tangan. Okay, teruskan. 1, 2, 3. Tak pun. Okey, terus angkat tangan. Tak boleh 1, 2, 3. Diorang memang power. Okey, teruskan. Arif. X. Okey. Kita betul. Okey, sabar. Salah lah Pak Arif. Salah. Terima kasih. Satu, dapat turun. Satu, dua, tiga. Terima kasih. Thank you. Okey, kita punya hadiah ni siapa paling banyak jawab? Dia dapat. Saya.